kicking up the dust on a two-lane road. The sun's sinking low where the cottonwood grows. His hands worn hard like the back of his soul. Every scar tells a story, every line's got a hole. He ain't one to hide it, no mask, no disguise. Those tales carved in flesh beneath those weathered eyes. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. The barroom's his chapel, his stories pour like rye. Tattoos filled with battles, some passed by. The fiddle cries a tune as the pedal still weeps. He wears his paint like denim in wide and steady leaps. No shame in the hurt and no dust on the truth. Just a man and his memories singing back his youth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. Underneath the stars where the cold wind's blowing, he strums a Telecaster, let the stories keep flowing. Banjo picking steady, fiddle fast and sweet, a soundtrack to the battles that he'll never defeat. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. So if you hear that twang and that raw, rugged sound, know it's a man's heart where his truth's finally found. Rattlesnake River running, won't be held down. He sings his scars at full volume, wearing the crown.
Was a porch light glowing by the old barn wall, where the folks all gathered on a Saturday fall. The party had its rules, loud laughs till 10. No breaking hearts, no breaking in. Keep your hands to yourself and your troubles thin. But then he showed up with that crooked smile, a Telecaster slung in a laid-back style. Banjo in the back, fiddle played along, steel guitar side, a slow, sweet song. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. He danced like the wind twisting through the rye. No need to ask why, just a glint in his eye. His boots tapped the earth, telling stories untold. Every step a story, every beat bold. The preacher shook his head, the sheriff frowned, but the whole town's feet couldn't stay on the ground. Steel strings crying under lantern light, banjo hands weaving through the deep warm night. Fiddles wail slow in the breath of time, rhythms breaking but still in line. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. Sometimes the law don't fit the soul, and sometimes a rhythm makes you whole. He spun the dance, he bent the knife, rules were shadows and music was light. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. So if you find yourself where the wild tunes roam, remember the night when rhythm found a home. The party had rules, but he set them free with a Telecaster song and a melody.
Sun beating down on his faded old truck, a worn out hat and those faded blue jeans, more honest than a city sidewalk stuck. Might not know the cocktail names or pour a fancy drink, but ask him about the moonlight, he'll tell you what it means. He's got rust on his boots and dirt on his hands, a slow southern smile that you don't understand. No silver spoon, just a backyard jam. He's not uptown, but he's country, I am a fan. Banjo strumming on a Friday night, fiddle crying in that old front porch light, steel guitar humming through the summer air, living life loud without a care. His words ain't polished, but they're straight from the heart. A simple kind of living, an honest country art. He's got a rust on his boots and dirt on his hands, a slow southern smile that you don't understand. No silver spoon, just a backyard jam. He's not uptown, but he's country, I am a fan. No tux, no tie, just a worn out grin, finding beauty in the broken where real stories begin. Underneath that rough exterior, there's a soul true and free, a kind of simple grace that you just can't fake or see. He's got rust on his boots and dirt on his hands, a slow southern smile that you don't understand. No silver spoon, just a backyard jam. He's not uptown, but he's country, I am a fan. So here's to the ones who don't play by the rules, not classy by books, but the heart of the fools, with rust on their boots and dreams made to run. He's not fancy, but boy, he's country, and that's enough for me. Down a dusty road where dreams get tested hard, I showed up with my battered old guitar. Fakes with shining boots and brand new rides, but I wasn't here to run or hide. They threw their numbers flashy and cold, but my soul story can't be sold. Every fret I bend, every note I strum says I'm not outplayed, just outclassed but not outdone. Steel strings and steely grit, that's the hand I'm dealt, playing stories of a life lived where the heart still felt. You might wear the crown tonight, but the fight's far from gone. I'm outclassed but standing strong, yeah, outclassed but not outdone. Under neon lights hear their polished voices, hear the crowd they bring. But my words cut deeper than their shiny show, like a river through the years, steady and slow. They say the game's changed, it's fast asleep, but I wear my scars like a badge unique. Every bend, every slide across the fretboard's run tells a story of soul, outclassed but never outdone. Steel strings and steely grit, that's the hand I'm dealt, playing stories of a life lived where the heart still felt. You might wear the crown tonight, but the fight's far from gone. I'm outclassed but standing strong, yeah, outclassed but not outdone. So leave the bright lights and the fancy stage, give me the open road and my own page. With a banjo's twang and a fiddle's cry, I'll tell my tale beneath the wide open sky. Steel strings and steely grit, that's the hand I'm dealt, playing stories of a life lived where the heart still felt. You might wear the crown tonight, but the fight's far from gone. I'm outclassed but standing strong, yeah, outclassed but not outdone. Out here every song's a fight, every tune a run. I play on outclassed but never outdone. Into town with a worn-out hat, got a six-string slung where his heart should be at, playing melodies sweet as a summer rain, but every song hides a little pain. Crowd gathers round on the dusty street, clapping hands to his lonesome beat, but the story he's telling don't quite fit right. He's got the tune but not the light. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Heart's out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. Old Dodge rattles when he rides through town, banjo hums low, fiddle strings a mournful sound, steel guitar slides like a tear that won't dry. Songs full of longing and 1,000 goodbyes. The folks keep swaying, lost in the sound, but the man himself's nowhere to be found. Eyes looking back to a love that's gone wrong, playing right tunes to a silent song. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Heart's out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. Maybe one day he'll find his real song where the words and the heart both belong. Till then he's strumming, lost in the groove, trying to make this broken thing move. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Heart's out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. So if you hear that twang down a lonesome lane, know the man's playing but not the same. Borrowed chords on a worn out string, the wrong man's song still got that ring. where the neon flickers and the crowd feels right. There's a man they call Joe with that easy grin. Never waits for a call, but he's jumping right in. You see him sidle up with that weathered old face, a Telecaster slung and a steady bass. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. At the table where the stories start to unfold, Joe's laughing with the tales that the farmers told. Banjo picking smooth, fiddle crying close behind, steel guitar bending low, weaving through the night sky. He don't need no invite, just a reason to share, a heart full of friends and a whiskey to spare. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. Some say he's a wanderer, a wild rolling stone, but every time the glasses clink, Joe makes the bar feel like home. He's the soul of the raisin, the smile that won't fade. In every unplanned moment, Joe's there to parade. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. So if you find yourself alone just down that old road, look for Joe with his grin, lifting up his load. He'll never miss a toast, just tip your hat and know when the party's rolling, you'll see Joe steal the show. Weathered hands, dusty roads and some worn out plans. Old Telecaster hanging on the wall, a red pickup truck that's seen it all. No need for fancy glory tales, he's found his peace where simplicity prevails. He's not hanging on to what's gone wrong, just better off where the nights are long. Raised boots tapping to the fiddle's tune, cold brews chilled under a big fat moon. With buddies laughing round the firelight, that's a life that feels just right. Steel guitar hums a story soft and slow, banjo picking where the wild winds blow. Out past the two-lane where the pine trees stand, he's got his roots planted deep in the land. No bitter heart, just a seasoned soul, finding strength where the good times roll. He's not hanging on to what's gone wrong, just better off where the nights are long. Raised boots tapping to the fiddle's tune, cold brews chilled under a big fat moon. With buddies laughing round the firelight, that's a life that feels just right. No need for city lights lights or diamond rings. Give him the sound of those country strings, a cracked leather chair and a 6-string song. He's where the heart and the heartache belong. He's not hanging on to what's gone wrong, just better off where the nights are long. Raised boots tapping to the fiddle's tune, cold brews chilling under a big fat moon, with buddies laughing round the firelight. That's a life that feels just right. Yeah, better off in boots, beer, and buddies tonight.